What, through Facebook already? That was quick. I haven't shared it through. I've shared it earlier on through Facebook, but not yet. Yeah, it's probably the one earlier on. Let's do a yeah. Mic check's good. I don't have to do a mic check because I've just heard myself, so I'm all good. What is happening, guys? It is Danny Lads 1989. We are back on FIFA 23. I did my first impressions live stream earlier on today, which was just going over kits, player ratings, career mode, just going over everything in general. We touched a little bit on Ultimate Team. I touched a little bit on Kickoff just to get used to it. And fair play. Yeah, man. I'm not going to delete my team just yet, but no. How we doing, Pat? You okay, brother? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I did a live stream before, just getting to grips and showing everybody what career mode was about. Did a couple of kickoff games and just generally got used to the game. And to be honest, my first impressions, I was really, really impressed actually. The gameplay feels a lot more fluent. It actually feels like a game of football now, not just back and forward, I score, you score. It actually feels like you're in control of a football game now. The tackling and defending is miles better. The physicality in the game is actually there now. Sprint speed, pace-wise, is not a massive thing. I noticed that pace wasn't a huge thing. It was more the physical side of the game that I enjoyed. So maybe this year they might have got it right for me. So we will see. But welcome if you just joined the stream. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me and make sure that you hit that sub button if you are new. We've just surpassed 600 subscribers on the channel at 605. So we're narrowing down on 700. That's the goal now. So if you're interested and you want to get involved, then go right ahead and do so. Hit that like button and hit that sub button. My camera is flashing again. There we go. Sorry. So before I continue with anything else, I will show you what I've changed or what I have done on my Ultimate Team. So as you saw, we've got a couple of players that we had up for sale before that haven't sold. The majority of them have sold, because if you remember when we left it before, I had 16k and I've now got 21, almost 22k. So I've sold quite a few more. I'm trying to build up my coins to, obviously, when time comes, I can actually buy somebody decent. So that's where I am with that so far. I've done a little bit into the club and changed a little bit of the squad as well. So I've gone with a new formation in with the squad. So I've gone to a 4-3-3, which I think is going to be a lot more beneficial midfield-wise. Where I noticed I kept losing the ball a little bit was passing in midfield. I kept giving away silly passes, and then the way the game kind of reacts is if you make a mistake at the back, they punish you, and they punish you quickly, which is, you know, reality in football. You make a bad mistake or you give away the ball, you will get punished at that level. So I do like the realism of it now. So I've kind of rearranged everybody. I've brought a couple of new faces in, which I got through packs, really. I think I only bought one or two. And I only bought them for like 200 coins, so it was like neither here or there. So I've got a little bit more depth in the squad now. So the goal that is now is I'm just going to do some squad battles for you. I won't touch on rivals just yet until I get comfortable with the game and sort of find my feet with it a little bit, because I know exactly what will happen. I'll go into rivals and I'll get hammered 6-0 and I'll probably rage quit on you. So yeah, I won't bring that to you. I played a game earlier on, as you can see here. I actually lost 2-1, and then I played another game and won 3-0. So I've touched on it a little bit since I was live earlier on. But I've got a new formation, and I think it's going to work a little bit better. So this is the team I'm going to be against next. They've actually got a better team on the bench than they have anything else. They've got Ronaldo on the bench, Verratti on the bench, and Laporte on the bench. But they are running exactly the same formation as I am. So let's get to grips and see if I can actually start doing some waves on... my camera's flicking again. See if I can actually do some waves on FIFA 23. Like I said, it feels so much more fluent, and it feels a lot better. And as you can see here, I've got a new badge and a new kit. I've just picked up this kit, which was literally 200 coins for each kit. And obviously with us being VAR United, it's just got a nice V across the front of it, which is why I chose that one. And I do like that blue colour. So just give us a little bit of a look before I decide what actual theme to go with this year, because I don't actually know what theme to go with this year. Last year I went kind of black and gold with a white home kit, and I had a bit of a theme, but this is our stadium for now. We haven't really got any sort of theme going yet, because I haven't really unlocked everything. So what I want to focus on for now is bringing some more coins in, getting some more packs, try and enjoy the game, and just get to grips with how it feels and how it moves, and just try and understand it a little bit more, because like I said, you'll see sort of like with the physical aspect here, if I can get a good challenge in there with Christian Ayer, which I did win the ball, and there again you see with the physical side of it, getting a good strong tackle in with Coutinho there, and in return they put a good tackle in, but I've still got the ball for now. It's just it's a different style compared to 22. It feels a bit more like you have to work your chances and work your space, and certainly utilise your teammates a lot more. But here's Iheanacho trying to hit that from the edge of the box, and there we go, he's banged one in already. Can't argue with that. If you're starting out on Ultimate Team and you want a cheap goal scorer, buy Iheanacho, because I got him out of a pack, and that's the second or third game I've played with him now, and he just doesn't seem to miss. When he shoots, he scores. So yeah, if you want a cheap good player to start you off, get Iheanacho, because he doesn't seem to miss. And just for my #1 subscriber Ray, I got rid of the blue ball. The blue ball had to go just because of Ray, so I managed to get myself the Premier League ball. I had to actually buy it with coins, but Ray put me off that blue ball big time, so I had to treat myself to the new Premier League ball, because I couldn't stand looking at that blue ball. I know, yeah, but you got the blue ball now, yeah. Another good little player to pick up as well is Tariq Calamity. I picked him up for 200 coins here, and Lamptey, he's very, very good. He's got a lot of pace, and he just seems to be strong, even though he's obviously literally 5 foot something. I think he is. I think he's like 5'4", I think, or 5'5". Tariq Calamity. He's a very, very good player, and he's a player that I actually signed in the Hereford United career. And in the Hereford United career, I did, yeah. In the Hereford United career, he was brilliant. Later on in the stages, look there again. He did win it then, but they won it back off, and he goes for a shot. Boom. I think Rui Patricio just had it covered, but that was a decent effort from outside the box. Teammate had to jump over it, and I think Patricio just had it covered. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. He had it covered. Lamptey again. Like I said, I'm just trying to get to grips with FIFA 23 and just kind of find my feet with it a little bit. One thing I have noticed, the switch play, as I was going to demonstrate there, but it didn't demonstrate that well. The switch play is really good. Let's see if I can find the left winger here with Tariq Lamptey. Sort of switch it across, look. The switch play is very, very, very effective. That's a decent ball in, and is Iheanacho tried turning with him. Roberto Carlos is probably going to be offside. Oh, it's not. The play's carried on here. Jack Grealish into Iheanacho again. I'll hit it with Iheanacho again. It's come off the goalkeeper and almost turned into a little bit of a poacher's goal there, but it was cleared away. And loving the ball out with Pulisic here again. Tariq Lamptey gets involved. I can play a little ball to him around the corner here, and then I'll look for Jack Grealish at the back post. It's a lovely ball in, and Grealish doesn't get there, and the ball gets cleared. It feels like a proper game of football now. On 22, it felt very, almost like it was scripted. Kind of like, you know, you knew when you were going to score, you knew when they were going to score. You could kind of feel it coming. Whereas on this, you kind of have to build your chances. You can't really give away possession. You know, you've got to really think about where you're going to play the pass, and you've got to utilise your space. Otherwise, the ball just gets cleared. Drop it to the edge of the box here. Coutinho, go for a whip with Coutinho and over the top of the bar. It does feel much better than 22, I have to say. The realism's there, Ray. You know what I mean? It feels like an actual game of football. You feel like 100%. You can utilise stronger, taller players physicality wise. Look, if I hold the ball here, let me just see if he'll come towards me. I'll try and back into him. No, he's not going to let me do it now, is he? And then he's going to go forward and score. I'm just trying to show you the physical aspect, but you can kind of hold people up. I thought he was going to give a penalty then, but he didn't. You can kind of hold people up on the ball. Let's see if he'll do it now. No, he's not going to run to me either. As you would in real football, and good strikers do, they kind of back themselves into defenders to hold the ball up and hold play and kind of shield the ball. And you can kind of shield it well on 23, whereas on 22, if you tried doing that, they would just literally take the ball off you and leave you on the floor, and the referee probably wouldn't even do anything. But another thing I have noticed is the referees are very, very quick to blow the whistle on this game. Compared to 22, you could literally get crunched on 22. That's a lovely thing, Kim. That's a good header away. It's going to fall for Leon Bailey here. If I can find Iheanacho in the middle, he might be able to get his second here, and he's put it over the top of the bar. So close to a second though. I'm going to get FIFA 23 soon. Oh, nice, Sean. Nice. That's what you want, mate. Honestly, it's genuinely worth buying. That's why I did the first impressions live stream today, to say whether I would advise people to buy it or not, and my advice is yes, go and buy it. It feels so much better this year, physicality wise, much better. The tackling much cleaner. You feel like you're in a proper game of football. You kind of feel the shift in momentum like you do in a real game. You kind of feel it in game, if you know what I mean. There's going to be a shift in momentum here, but thankfully Rui Patricio with a good save. I'll try and chuck that out towards, and again, misplaced pass and put pressure on myself. You can kind of feel it now as well when you put pressure on yourself, but Roberto Carlos has dug me out of that one. I've got Jack Grealish and Iheanacho here, and Jack Grealish has made me a decent run. I've got Leon Bailey on the far side. Can Grealish find him? Lovely ball, and it is cleared away. And here's Rodrigo in midfield. I'll drop this for Coutinho. Coutinho's turned his man beautifully. Goes for a goal. That would have been a screamer if that had gone in. You see what I mean now? You had to... Yeah, I actually did a power shot before. My first one that I scored, and I said I was going to clip it, and I completely forgot. So I will try and get one of the power shots. I'll tell you something about them power shots. If you get them on target, they can't seem to be stopped. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go for it now. Look, power shot, not blocked out. Thought Coutinho could have got a power shot away there, but unfortunately not. You have to time those power shots perfectly. You need at least 3 seconds to get a decent time buff for it and get your good shot away. And to be honest, the best place I found to do it is when a corner gets cleared and you're at the edge of the box and your character's sat at the edge of the box, then fire it up straight away. And do it that way, but I will try and get one in the second half for you and see if I can do that. But welcome if you just joined the stream, guys. Welcome, and don't forget to hit that sub button, don't forget to hit that like button, and become part of the Nine Lads community, because why would you not want to do that? It's a smashing community. You get to look at my ugly mush all day long. What would you not want to do that for? So, 1-0 at half time. Let's concentrate a little bit now, see if I can bury these off. Because as I've found in FIFA 23, doesn't matter whether you're 2 goals up or 3 goals up, they can still come back. And the AI, if you give them too much space, they will punish you. So, I'm just going to move the ball about, try and find a couple of angles to get in. There's Grealish. That's to Rodrigo. I'll drop this to Norgard into Coutinho. Might have a space to try and find Grealish out wide here. Here's Iheanacho turning inside, and that's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Building chances. I also picked up Brendan Rodgers for manager, so changed a couple of bits, but not changed too much. I'm going to try and do an inside chip. Sort of chip it, but flick it in. Yeah, the corners, the penalties and the free kicks are completely different. Here we go. Christian Ayer for the power-up shot. No, what happened? They're very, very difficult to get used to. I'm struggling to get used to the new system, but I like it though. New system. Coutinho, lovely ball to the back post. Whoa. Thought I was getting in with a chance there. I was going to go with the shot, to be fair, and then I saw there was two men at the back post trying to dink it in. Yeah, them penalties are so weird, mate. The ball like pulses, and you've got to land it on the green circle. It's really, really strange. Come on, take it off him. Take it off him. There we go. In and Nacho stole it there. See, that's the aspect there. If you make a mistake, you can be picked off very, very quickly. And look at the rush coming forward now. I'm going to try and get Lamptey in, because Lamptey's quick here and should be able to get a cross in if I can try and turn the defender just to get a bit of room. Here we go. Swing that in. And chance has gone again. It's never on 22. You kind of knew when you were going to score. You could tell from a cross, and you'd just be like, "That's going in." Like Ray will tell you, and Ash will tell you. I play with them all the time, and I used to say to them all the time, "That's in that," and you knew when it was going in. But with FIFA 23, I can't seem to. Just when I think I'm creating a chance, it turns into nothing. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot more realistic, and your possession is a big thing on this game. A lot more than 22. On 22, possession was a key part of it, but not a massive part of it. Whereas on 23, it feels like possession is a huge thing. That's some lovely football here, working it down this side. In actual turns inside, I was going to go for the shot, and he's closed down really well. But yeah, just everything about it feels cleaner. The movement feels cleaner. The dribbling feels cleaner. The physical aspect of it. Look, he's trying to get past Christian Ayar there, and he's just marshalled him and used his weight to kind of block him out. And you wouldn't be able to do that in 22. If you tried to do that in 22, they'd just turn you, go straight past you, and as if you weren't there. It's like you're an invisible wall. See, look, he's trying to get past me again. I just stood up and jockeyed him there and managed to get it some sort of clear, but still moving forward here. Again, we've got men behind the ball, a good block, and defended well. I'll try and get in Nacho on the run, see if I can get a ball to him, but he's going to be offside. It was a good ball, just played it too late. I'm just going to refresh the screen here, guys. My chat has gone off for some reason. There we go. It's back up. Who did you get? Who were the three you got? Ooh, yeah, I don't blame you at all. I had Roberto Carlos. I can't remember who else I had, to be fair. Roberto Carlos was the number one choice for me anyway. But if I'd have had Ronaldinho, I'd have certainly chose Ronaldinho, mate, 100%. That's a good pick. That. Here's Lamptey.
Coutinho.
There's Coutinho. Making that run there, Coutinho. He's done well there, and there's in actually, if I can drop this. Oh, I just tried to drop it in the path of my teammate there and just couldn't seem to get there, but he's going to beat Roberto Carlos for pace there. And then there's Rodrigo, tries to win it with strength, but again, referee very, very quick to blow his whistle. Mark my words, everybody is going to get frustrated with referees on this game. They blow the whistle for nothing. My first game on kickoff, I did Chelsea versus Arsenal, and I slightly tugged on Gabriel Jesus' shirt, and I mean I slightly tugged on it. Just a little tiny pull back just to slow him down, and I got a yellow card with Koulibaly for that. And it was literally a nothing tackle. Look at that there, a lovely little spin by Rodrigo. Try and get this in the box, lay it off for Coutinho, get the effort away, outside of the boot shot, and should have been a goal, but a cracking save from the goalkeeper. That was a lovely bit of play. And outside of the boot shot, look at that there, he just hits it on the outside of the boot. Not bad, right, let's try and get this, should I do an inside curl? Let's try an inside curl. See how that one works. And then do it that way a little bit, so it curls outwards. Christian Ayar up for the header, and Bosch. There is an example of the physicality. I'm telling you now, tall, strong players, strength and physicality is going to be a massive thing in this game. It wasn't a huge thing in FIFA 22. It was on pro clubs because you could create a 6'7" character and they'd always win the ball. But in general play with obviously alternated characters, I'm just going to go to, you can't see it as clearly as I want to, I'm going to go to replay and show you exactly what I mean. The physicality side of the football here. So you'll see there's 4 players there around Christian IR, 4 of them, and 3 of them jump up with him. And because he's the taller one of them all, I'd say, I'm not sure exactly who all the players are, but he gets in between 2 of them, jumps up, gets the header. It's physicality and strength and height, especially for defenders and winning headers, is going to be key this season, and that is a wonderful header. And Christian IR of Brentford puts us 2-0 in front, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. You will see tall, strong players, especially on Ultimate Team, the likes of, I don't know, Chris Smalling, Tyron Mings, you know, players like that are tall, strong players. Those are going to be the ones that are going to be worth their value in money on coins this year, 100%. And little ball over the top here, and Coutinho might be in. We might be in for another goal here. Can we get the power-up shot? We can. Boom! There is the power shot for you guys. I said I'd get one, and Coutinho is the first player to get our first hyper power-up shot, as you'll see here, all the stats and statistics. And that is exactly the amount of power you can hit it with. Boom! Keeper, 3 keepers were stopping that. 3-0 thanks to Coutinho. I'm really liking the play style of FIFA 23. I didn't really get on with 22. Especially online, didn't really get on with it. Career mode wasn't bad, but found a sneaky pass around the corner there. And he's got a penalty and I've got a yellow card. What was it? See what I mean about referees? What did they pull that for? Because they got a shot on target. Yes, it was saved, but what was the foul for? Okay. I went to block him, he walked into me and tripped over my leg, and he's got a penalty and a yellow card for it. Okay. I guess that's something. Oh, Ronaldo's just been subbed on and goes and scores. Of course he does. I guess that's something that's just never going to be fixed, right? Ronaldo even dinked me. Comes on, scores a dink, world class. What can you say? Man of his quality is going to do that. But yeah, the referees are certainly going to become a problem for a lot of us playing. If that was a yellow, that's got to be a red. If that's not a red now, there's something seriously wrong. It is a red. There you go. Ronaldo subbed on, scored a penalty and just got sent off. How is that even possible? He got subbed on, he scored a penalty, and now he's just been red carded. Okay. Astifol, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. You couldn't have joined at a better point. I'm 3-1 up. They just subbed Ronaldo on. He scored a penalty, and then he's just been sent off. How does that go for football? There we go, get inside here and slip that ball through. Rodrigo's in here, and Rodrigo hits it, and that's a good stop by the goalkeeper. Almost got a late winner. Well, we've won anyway, but a late consolation goal in substitution time. Rodrigo there probably should have done the power shot, but it was a decent effort nonetheless. And how are you doing anyway, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Right, let's try another chip one, because these chip crosses seem to work a little bit better, and just try and swing it. A little chip there, a little dink seems to work really well. It kind of holds it up in the air. That's really useful for centre-backs with the headers, but floats it back in. Jack Grealish goes up for the header, he can't get there, and the ball might be cleared away here. Coutinho goes up for the header, he wins it, and it will fall to the box. Oh, edge of the box, Coutinho hits it, and never mind, there goes the full-time whistle. An entertaining game of football, good few chances, good few goals. I got the new hypermotion goal for you, and getting to grips with FIFA 23, really getting a grasp of it now, starting to find my feet with it, 100%. You want a cheap, good striker? Buy Iheanacho. Very, very good. He was good on 22, to be fair. An ultimate team when you got him early. More points for squad battles. I do plan on bringing some Rivals games to you guys. I just don't want to jump straight into Rivals now with the team that I've got and get absolutely roasted 6-0 and end up rage quitting, because I probably will. So I'm just going to concentrate on squad battles for now. I'm going to get my coins up. As you can see, we've got 24k coins. Camera keeps flashing again. There we go. We've got 24k for now. I'd like to get to about 60k where comfortably I can sort of buy the players I want to buy for individual spots, and build a Premier League dream team is what I want to build, really. I've got players in mind that I obviously want to go with, but it matters on who's going to fit into the squad. It matters rating wise, and a few other bits. So let's jump straight into another game. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the content, smash down it with a thumbs up. And Leon Bailey is on his last game. Okay, try and get a goal with Leon Bailey for his last game for us, and then we'll have to put Townsend in on the right wing. But yeah, don't forget to smash down it with a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that sub button if you are new, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out when I go live or when I start uploading the My Player Career, which is I'm going to hopefully record 2 episodes tomorrow. If I can get 2 done tomorrow, I will upload the first episode on Sunday. If not, it will be Monday. So give me a chance to record and do 2 episodes so I can sort of keep in front with it. And also, as well, I need to know, guys, if you want me to do the Hereford United career again. I need some hype on the Hereford United career, because if you want me to bring it to you, I need your guys' opinion, because I've really enjoyed the Hereford United career on FIFA 22, and I would love to do it again. Just got to show me the support for me to worth doing. There's no point me doing a 20-minute video and doing the first 3 games to have 5 views on it. It's not worth my time, and I'm not going to frustrate myself or you guys putting that video out if it's not going to get viewed. So I need to know that it's going to have the backing and the support, and I will certainly bring the Hereford United career to you guys.
Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
There we go. Look like they've got a high press. I saw them pressing on my centre back there. Coutinho in midfield and shot down straight away. That's knowing what the referees are like already on this game. He's got to at least get a yellow for that. He might even get a red here. He's got a yellow card very, very early here, Alan.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go.
Referees are going to become a problem in FIFA 23, mark my words. There's going to be a lot of sendings off this year. There's going to be a lot of highlights. There's going to be a lot of yellow cards. There's going to be a lot of trouble, mark my words. I'm just going to try and chip it and sort of dink it in the box and see if one of them can sort of run onto it. I did want that kind of a dink. I just wanted it more in the box. It didn't go where I wanted it to go then. And they are sprinting forward here with Alan, who's just received the yellow card. And I did manage to hold him up for a second, but they found a way around the corner here. We need to be careful here. We don't get a chance to score early, and it's blocked, and it will fall to Rui Patricio. And we will start play it again. Ball inside. That's a really good tackle there, a really strong tackle. And Fabian Schär will pick the ball up here. Send that over to Lamptey. Inside to Coutinho. Try and ping this out wide. I can see Grealish out wide, but didn't manage to get to him. The interceptions are much cleaner on this game, I have to say. On 22, your player could sometimes miss the ball. Like it would like trickle past them, and your player had completely missed the ball. It was weird. It was a very strange animation. It happened to me a good few times. Oh, it's another foul there. Just gets a one on this one. And sometimes the ball would be like this far away from your boot, and your player would kind of like stumble as if to miss it, and it was weird on 22. But the interceptions on 23 feel a lot cleaner. Roberto Carlos to swing one in. I'm going to try that chip again. I'm just going to put some more power on it and try and get it right in the box. Get it dink right up there and then try and win a header down. That was a real chip there. Maybe I need to put less. We need to practice these free kicks big time and find out what works and what doesn't. Oh, they're on counter-attack here. We've got to be careful of this. Counter-attack is going to go over this side. I tried intercepting that, but he's done well. And again, another good block. Defensive blocks on this are very, very clean, and I've managed to keep out a lot of chances that would necessarily normally be a goal-scoring opportunity, but because I've Grealish on the volley, because I've obviously played as a defender myself in football, I kind of know where to position a player and where to position myself so that I would get a block in and anticipate that kind of movement. Whereas in natural people that are more attackers than defenders, they don't really know how to position themselves in that area. Here's Coutinho, got the space to shoot here. He went for a curler, and they've got Donnarumma in goal. I've just realised. Donnarumma in goal. I'm not going to beat him from there. Nowhere. I love the little turn by Leon Bailey. Try and hold it up here. Going inside there to Coutinho. There's Norwood. Sent that over lovely to Jack Grealish. Use his dribbling skills here, Grealish. Tackled out for a corner. Putting the pressure on. Let's see if I can do this physicality thing again. So try a bit of whip with Jack Grealish and try and whip it in and try and get an header on it. Oof. The header would have been there if it weren't for Donnarumma clutching it out of the sky. The header would have certainly been there. Them low powerful crosses could become a real thing. So I like put the whip on the ball and whip it across and just glancing header. You've seen it so many times in the Premier League where Premier League players just get a glancing header on a whipped cross and it ends up in the back of the net because there's so much pace on the ball and power on it. It just ends up flicking in the goal. I like that aspect that they've put into it now. Here goes Roberto Carlos, and he's too quick for his own good there. Ran straight into an open man. They might be in here. He's gone for a power shot. Thankfully, Rui Patricio was alive to it. Saw him charge up that power shot. You better. Cool. I nearly scored a blinder a minute ago with Coutinho. Lovely switch player there. I do like that, the switch player this year. Switch player so fluent. It's a lovely turn. Rodrigo gets his shirt pulled, but still going. Still going, Rodrigo. Try and whip one in. He just found a good cross, but cleared away. It does feel like genuinely like a proper game of football. You really have to build your chances. You really have to pick your passes. You've got to make the right move, if you like, to open up the opposition. Whereas in 22, it didn't feel like it. Kind of felt very scripted and alternated in 22. That's a lovely bit of play there to shield the ball. That's exactly what I'm talking about there from Rodrigo. Hang on. Let me carry this on because I reckon I can do a power shot here. No, never mind. Let me just show you on the replay there. This is the difference that I'm talking about. This wasn't in 22. This side of physical aspect of football. If I'd done that on 22, turned and then gone to held. You see how he's holding off Alan there, Rodrigo, and he gets in between the ball and the player, and he kind of just shrugs him off. And he uses his strength and physicality to hold up the ball and then finds the pass. If I'd have tried to do that on 22, it'd have just gone through me. It'd have probably looked like a foul, and you'd have been like, referee, nothing, and the player would have continued. But on the new Hyper system, it seems like it's got really to grips with the physicality. Look, he just puts his arm and body across Alan, it stops him, and he doesn't know what to do, and then it leaves the space, and I can open up with a pass then. You guys will find that shielding the ball this year is going to become really, really useful. I certainly think it will be anyway. How it feels for me. It's a decent ball back here. I need to get a player in front. Again, we got a good blocking hit. Fabian Schär in the face then. And here's Coutinho just try and hold it up again. Finds a decent ball around the corner. That was a good tackle. I got tackled out of it very, very well. Yeah, tall, strong players are certainly going to become a massive thing in this game. Was he offside? He was offside. Well played by the defenders there to call him off.
He might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking.
Let's try and get in front here, because to be honest, I think we've had the better half. We just haven't seemed to find a way through to goal. Let's see if Leon Bailey and Coutinho can build something between them. Lovely ball around the corner. Let's try and find someone at the edge of the box. Jack Grealish with the header from the edge of the box there, and got it on target, but Donnarumma is certainly not going to be beaten from there with a header. World-class goalkeeper like him is just going to palm it out the sky and say thank you very much. Decent ball into the box. Bad touch by their striker. I'm not sure who that was, but that was a shocking touch. And it made easy work for me. 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. 1 minute of stoppage time. I'm going to try and get the ball forward and create a chance here. Grealish has done well there. And still going here, Grealish, and he's put a terrible pass in. See what I mean? The realism there. He did so well dribbling, and then just didn't release the ball quick enough with a good pass, and it ended up becoming nothing. I like that aspect of it though. The fact that you never guaranteed that move is going to work. If that was on 22, that pass would have gone through and I'd probably got a goal before the end of the half. But you do certainly have to build your chances a lot more on this, 100%. Which does lead for better content, to be fair, because you're going to be able to build your chances and build your goals, which builds the excitement as well. So if you can build that goal and steal a win, say you 1-1 in the 87th minute, and then you go on a break and you build that chance and you get that goal and you end up winning 2-1, the satisfaction in the game becomes a thing then. Instead of winning like 5 or 6-0 every single game, I just don't see the... that was a bit of a naughty tackle, and he's got a second yellow card here, and they've got another man sent off. That's 2 games where a man's been sent off. Ronaldo sent off in the last game, and they've had a man sent off in this game. I'm telling you, there's going to be an uproar on social media about referees. The referees are too harsh, they're giving out cards all the time. I'm telling you. Definitely going to become a thing. People are going to be putting videos on saying, how is this a red card? How is that a red card? It's definitely going to become a thing. Jack Grealish with a lovely bit of dribbling here. Attempted to cross one into that back post towards Leon Bailey. It's a decent ball. He brings it down. Leon Bailey can pull it back. He can. In Nacho tried getting the shot away and blocked out again. They survive for now, but with 10 men, should be able to break them down now. Great tackle. Roberto Carlos getting stuck in there, and the ball deflects off. Norwood into Rodrigo. I'm going to go for distance here. It was a decent hit, but Donnarumma again not going to be beaten from there. To be fair, if it wasn't for Donnarumma, I think they'd be 2-0 down by now. I've left a bit of a gap there now, trying to pull Christian Ayar over, and it's a good job I did because I cleared it away. I kind of read that situation there. I knew I had to fill that gap that I'd left. Leon Bailey trying to hold up the ball, almost held it up, but not quite. And then I've left the gap at the back. That's completely my fault, and I almost got punished there. They hit the crossbar. I pulled Christian Ayar out of position there, and the AI picked up on the space straight away. Clever, really, because obviously every footballer would have done exactly the same thing. Found the space and got in there, but Leon Bailey is in space at the back post. Gets a good volley on it, and there is the opener. That was a very, very good counter-attack from one end to the other. Thankfully, they didn't score, and thankfully, we score. The realism right there from one end to the other, counter-attack. Iheanacho plays it over. Leon Bailey completely free. Lovely volley, bounces it down, top of the net. Easy. Even Donnarumma didn't move quick enough for that one. Very good finish by Leon Bailey. I'm tempted to actually pick him up when his loan card runs out, because obviously he's on his last card here. He's a very good player, to be honest, Leon Bailey. He scored a few early for me. Switch that to Tariq Calamity down the line here. Lamptey can keep running here and play it on the inside. Referee. Lamptey just switched the ball from right foot to left foot then and completely just turned his man. And he might be in trouble again here. It's another yellow card, this time for Ryan Sessegnon. As you'll see, Lamptey there, they didn't show it on that bit of the replay, but I'll show you on the replay. Watch the dribbling here. This is where this new dribbling mechanic has come in. So all I did was I tapped the stick to move across, obviously the left stick, just to move across. So you'll see he's got it on his right foot here. Watch him switch it over to his left foot. See how he switched it over dead quick there? I turned inside, he switched it over to his left foot, and he took control of it with his left foot just here. And then that's when Sessegnon hits him. That new dribble animation, I like it. But I know in the near future it's going to go against me because I'm going to do exactly the same tackle and say, come on, that's not a foul. I know I'm going to do it at some point. Let's try and ping this in.
Making sure nothing
that one. Have to bring this down with Rodrigo and give it back out wide. Fabian Schär of all people. Try and swing one in. It's a lovely cross for him, to be fair. Grealish threw himself out at the back post, but nothing came about. And they will bring it away. They won't bring it away because Rodrigo has given away a foul. And I had no idea what was going on there. Play was just continuing, even though they blew for a foul, play continued for a second there, and then they ended up pulling it back. I've had to pull Christian Ayer out of position again. Just trying to sit with Christian Ayer and watch that pass there. I said about that pass then, I kind of knew what they were going to do there. I kind of read it. And here we go. Leon Bailey's in again here. Got Jack Grealish on the far side. Here is Jack Grealish. I'll try that power shot. And Jack Grealish buries that in the top bag. The power shot worked. Hypermotion replay right here, guys. Let's have a look at when he hits it. He hits it at 113 kilometres an hour. Right in the top bag. Nearly ripped the net open. Quality finish from £100 million of Jack Grealish. Showing what he can do. I know he's got a lot of stick recently about not living up to the hype of 100 million, but to be honest, I really rate Jack Grealish. I think he's very, very talented. I don't think we've seen the best of Grealish yet. I think in the next 2 or 3 seasons we'll certainly see more of him, and particularly with Haaland at City now as well. There's certainly a lot more to come from Jack Grealish, in my opinion, especially internationally as well. I think Grealish is going to be one of our talisman going forward for England. I hope he is anyway. One simple little pass and blocked out of it there, but we'll pick it up on the back line here. I'm just going to try and camp the clock down a little bit here. We're 2-0 up now. Don't need to do anything too extreme. There's Grealish down the line, trying to hold up the ball, and I've obviously skilled it out of play because that's Danny's type of skill right there. And almost made a mistake there, the centre back, but free to bring this down here and give it to Leon Bailey. Tried to pull the trigger first time. It's Iheanacho. He's managed to get it. Here's Coutinho, go with the power shot again. If that had gone in, that would have been a screamer. Look at that one. It went that quick, the camera couldn't even keep up with it. And it was only inches wide. That had some power behind it, that one.
So on the cusp of the final whistle,
that was a wayward pass from
yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball,
across the
and
other
they're fighting
side.
to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance.
Past his man, Tariq Calamity running into space here, and that was a really good tackle, to be fair, from the AI. He kind of predicted what I was going to do. And Tariq Calamity out of cover now. That's why I said you move a player out of position, they will try and kind of punish you for it. Well, they are coming forward here, and that was a really good tackle by Fabian Schär to get back in position. And just hoop this one forward towards Grealish if he can get there. He nearly did. They are picking up a bit of momentum here. I've got to be careful. 2-0 up. I don't want to concede one now. That should have been a handball, but I haven't actually got handball in the penalty areas. I've only got it set to handballs, not penalties. And I did see it flick off Fabian Schär's arm, then he probably would have got a penalty then if it weren't for the handballs being off. Leon Bailey using Coutinho, using Norwood, Rodrigo. Back to Coutinho again, who's in space here. Coutinho goes with another effort on goal, but not good enough to beat Donnarumma this time. First touch. Mansa on his space. He's actually free in the middle there. In an action, I tried to give it him, and the centre back actually got in the way of it rather quickly. Another good block there. Well done. Grealish. And send him forward. And another good tackle. The AI are very good at tackling this year. Slide tackles last year, they were kind of very, very rash with the slide tackles, and they would just lunge at you. And 9 times out of 10 ended up getting somebody sent off. But they're very, very good at tackling this year. As you saw, they just won the ball again there. They are very clean with the tackles this year. Apart from obviously the red card that we've had. But another game won. More points on the board. And I'd probably say Jack Grealish stole the limelight there with the power finish at the end. Should we take another look at Jack Grealish's power finish before we leave? Let's have another quick look at Jack Grealish's power finish here. You'll see the camera kind of zooms in on it, and boom, look at that for a power finish. I don't think he could have hit that in the top corner any cleaner than he did. You'll see it from this angle, look. That is a proper top bin. He couldn't have hit that any cleaner. That power up shot, if you can charge that up and get it on target, use it this year, because it's going to be overpowered, believe me. Still a good finish from Leon Bailey though. Very good finish. Great crossing by Nacho. And you'll see from this angle how clean he hit it. He hit it into the floor. Made sure he got that slide on it. And again, nice finish. But yeah, definitely have a go with that power up. That power up shot. It is very, very satisfying when you land it and get it on target. 100%. $26k in coins. Did we just sell some players? I think we've certainly got some objectives right here. 13 objectives we've just completed. Okay. I've got the AFC Richmond kit, guys. I think I've completed all the the red and blue one. You got the orange one, yeah. I think because I've got a couple of objectives I've completed here. Yeah, I've got the yellow one and the orange one. I've got all of them now. Got all 3 of the kits for Ted Lasso's team. I might use those at some point and have Ted Lasso as manager at some point, just for the laugh of it. I'm not too sure about that new animation, Ray. What do you think? That, you know, when you open up a gold pack and stuff, it's like a waterfall type effect. No, I'm not a big fan. I think I kind of like the sparks, and like it's like a little waterfall. Do you know what I mean? It's strange this year. I mean, I did much prefer the last year's one, where it's like that tunnel, and as you went through the tunnel, it kind of focused in, and you had like the blue and stuff for the special cards and that. But yeah, I'm not too sure about the waterfall. Not too sure. Anyway, like I said, guys, if you are enjoying, don't forget to smash down it with a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that sub button if you are new, because I'm going to bring you a lot of FIFA 23 content, especially with how good I'm starting to feel with the game and getting to grips with it. I'm really starting to enjoy FIFA this year, so there could definitely be a few career modes coming your way. Definitely doing the My Player career. Can't wait to get stuck into the My Player career. Certainly thinking about doing another Hereford United career, and maybe even we might do a Champions League edition this year. Take a mediocre or one of the top 10, sort of say, Premier League sides, sign some really good Champions League players, really groundbreaking players, not like 80 to 85, I'm talking like high 85 to 90s rated player, really splash out on players and try and win the Champions League and do like a Champions League edition. So I might actually do something like that this year. And do a full like Road to Glory Champions League. I tell you, a team to do that that wouldn't be bad is probably Barca. We could do a Barca kind of like a flip side career. Obviously, Barca losing Messi and going through the struggles that they're going through financially and stuff. To kind of flip that upside down and take them to win the Champions League and getting them back up there with the best of the best. That could be a decent career mode that we might think about doing. I've still got more stuff to unlock here. I've unlocked so much stuff already. It's crazy. There we go. Right, that's everything. And now I've got 5 things in the store to open. It's crazy. Yeah, you got to open your packs, you got to open all your bits and pieces. Oh, wait up, I've got a Team of the Week player. Team of the Week player from Firenoid. Oh, I've actually got fire on this one. Waterfalls, fires, I've got sparkly bits. I've got a couple of bits of animation there. He's only 81 rated, but a Team of the Week player nonetheless. Can I sell him? No, he's untradeable. Of course he is. Of course he is. Malang Sarr has actually gone to Monaco. I did not know he's gone to... Has he gone to Monaco on loan, or has he gone permanently? Because I signed Malang Sarr on my Hereford United career, and he was an absolute savage at centre-back. Nothing got past him. Malang Sarr might be somebody I look to bring into the career again. Very, very good centre-back for his age as well. I think he's only about 23, 24, if I remember rightly. Going to be a good young centre-back anyway. But I'll have to check that and see if he's actually gone permanently or just on loan. Because I wouldn't imagine Chelsea had let him go. But it's not like they haven't let world-class players go before, is it? Kev De Bruyne. Say no more. KDB and all that. So we've got some stadium stuff here. We've got the green net, so we can have a green net now, guys. Probably won't go with a green net. We've got the fire net as well, which starts out yellow and goes into orange by the looks of it. That's pretty cool. I'm not actually sure what theme I want to go with this year. What colour scheme. Red, green and pink seats. Yeah, man. Those are the colours to go, yeah. I'm tempted to go the theme I've already gone with, like a blue and white, and go blue. Tempted to go blue and purple. Obviously, the Danny Lads introduction, as you guys know, with the Lightning is actually blue and purple. So maybe go blue and purple this year to go with the Danny Lads theme. But I do prefer the VAR United. Created that a long time ago now. It feels crazy now. The first time they brought VAR in, I was like, yep, VAR United all day long, because everybody hates VAR. So if you put it as your team, they're just going to hate you no matter what you do. Why not? Nice. It's funny when you see different people's names, how they think of stuff like that. It's funny. Have you not got Daffy Duck in that? No. You got Donkey. Alright. Right, Rui Patricio has ran out of what's it called, contracts, but I'm just going to put him up for sale anyway and get rid of him because I'm going to purchase a new goalkeeper for the Premier League. Nick Pope is not a bad shout actually, Ray, because when I went against him before in that game, he pulled out some amazing saves. So, yeah, I'm gonna put Ryan Fraser on actually. I'm gonna put Ryan Fraser on the right hand side instead of Townsend, just because Fraser's a little bit quicker at 83 pace to Townsend's 74 pace. And I'm going to treat myself to a new goalkeeper, I think. That's what I'm going to do. So let's have a look, guys, and see if we can pick up a cheap goalkeeper. He's not bad to start off with, Bamford, to be fair. Not a bad striker to start off with. Wayne is in the house. Yes, Wayne. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Hello, everyone. I'm in a blessed day. I can't. I'm going to have to just wanted to say hello. I appreciate that, Wayne. Even if you just drop in, dude, and show your support, you know, I really appreciate you. You've stuck around for so long, my friend. The stream doesn't feel the same without you to pop in and say hello. So, thank you, sir, for popping in. Can we get a keeper for 350? We certainly can. We can get Begovic for less than 350 coins. So you can get cheap players straight away and build a simple team, and then kind of spend a bit more coin later on. But let's put it to 500 and see if there's anybody. We can get Fraser Foster. We can get Dean Henderson. Yeah, there's a couple of decent goalkeepers we can pick up for cheap here. I'm tempted to go with Dean Henderson, to be fair. Fraser Foster's got the height, but a couple of cheap ones. McCarthy. What's that dude? Played 15 games with a full bronze team and get free packs. I did not know that, D. Thank you for telling me that, brother. I did not know you could do that. I did not know you could do that. Well, I'm not doing too bad, to be fair, mate. I put together a little bit of a nice squad so far. On the cheap, do you know what I mean? Just until I can get sort of sorted with the game. David Raya for 450. I think that is going to be the shout right there, because I really do rate David Raya. 450 coins for David Raya. Sorted, done, dusted. I really actually rate him. I think he's a really good goalkeeper. And he's taken the spot, actually, in the Spanish squad ahead of David De Gea. And I think, actually, a 76 rating is actually a bit of an insult to him, to be fair. I think he's a bit higher rated than that. I would have rated David Raya about 81, 82 maybe. I think he's a really good goalkeeper. And hopefully he'll be good on FIFA. So, like I said, we've not got the highest rated squad, but what we have got is a little bit of talent in individual places, which is winning us games. So, I'm just going to carry on, keep going, guys. I think have any of my players sold? I'll have a look in a second, see what I've got here. On Foundations, we've done another one. What have we done this time? Play online again. Building chemistry, okay. Building chemistry. How you doing anyway, D? Good to see you in the house, brother. How's things, mate? How's life treating you and all that good stuff? Yeah, have I still got players up for sale? I'm pretty sure I have. Right, 3 minutes left on that. Let's go right to the other end to see if that's the same. 3 minutes on that one. By the time we've done another game, we should have sold the majority of those players, and we'll have a bit more cash in. So let's get another game in, guys, and see how we get on in this one. So I need to refresh my squads, because obviously I've won 3 of them and lost 1. So I won 3-1, won 3-0, won 2-0, and then lost 2-1. So let's see what squad we get this time, or how good the squads are going to be this time. So this is not a bad squad here. I have no idea why Jose Sa as a goalkeeper is playing at right back, but okay. And why the right back is in goal, that's weird. I think they've got that the wrong way around. I think Jose Sa is supposed to be in goal and he's supposed to be at right back, innit? I wish this camera would stop flashing. I don't know why the PS5 camera flashes like that. It might be because I'm sat too far back. Yeah, it could be. It might be because I'm sat too far back, I'm not sure. But this is the next team we're going to go against. Again, we're going to do it on world class, guys, because I think world class is round about where I'm at for now. I'm not quite confident enough to go to legendary just yet. When we get a bit more of a better squad and get a bit more of a feel for where they're going to be and stuff, I might bump it up to legendary. But for now, I'm pretty comfortable at world class. It's about my level. I'm not world class myself, but you know, I'm decent-ish. Never claimed to be. I'm okay, thanks. Just smashing FIFA. Exactly, mate. It's that time. It's that time of year. It comes around every year. You've got to smash FIFA. That's how it is. If you don't, you're not a true gamer. You know what I mean?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch.
Right, here we go. Let's see how we get on in this one. Again, I'm going to try and hold my positions, not try and leave any spaces in behind like I did last time, which is why they got their one goal. That's really well done. Positioning is a massive thing on this game. Holding your positions, making sure your players are where they should be. Jack Grealish has made me a good run here, but can't quite find him. Again, I'm just going to try and hold my positions and my characters, not move them out of position too far, and they're offside there. That'll do straight away. Holding your back line is certainly something that you need to get used to, and Christian Ayaz just pooped that out of play when I tried to find Ryan Fraser. Come on, Fraser, track him down. I'm going to try and get past Lamptey here. You can see the pace of Lamptey, but the physical side he hasn't got against the taller player, but he still does win the tackle. Bit of a mix of both, really, of strength and pace, and finding the right person at the right time, I think. Fraser Foster get up and win that, even though he's pretty short himself, to be honest. Fraser, get in front of him there, and tinked off the post. Whew. I don't know how he got that on target from such an angle, but he did manage to get a decent effort away. Coutinho will bring that away. Try and play this in field. Switch it across the other side. And it's not where I wanted it. Again, loose passes can certainly not help you. And you can see them pressing here, and that's really well done by Coutinho just to hold his position there and grab the ball, loose ball, and pick it up. Let's send that out wide to Grealish. Bring that down. Nice touch. Rodrigo flick Grealish over the top if he can. He's brought that down well there, Grealish. I'm going to go for goal here, and what a save that was. Grealish with a decent effort on goal. Really good stop, to be fair. What's that, dude? FIFA's crossplay now. Is it crossplay? I actually had no idea, to be honest, mate. I didn't look into that. Oh, we'll have to catch a game then, D, if it's crossplay. That's a good swinging ball in. That's what I said about them whipped balls in. You can really get a grip with the whip. Now that's a lovely volley, and almost created something out of nothing there, Ryan Fraser. But he had them corners. I'm really starting to get used to them corners, trying to whip it in. And obviously, if you've got a decent header as well, somebody who can head the ball, there's going to be a lot of goals scored this year with those whipped corners. 100%. Won that one there, but it's fallen straight to the other team. Decent passing in midfield. Let's try and hold our line here and not give anything away. It's a decent tackle again. And ping this over the top. Fraser brings that down. Big makes me a little run here, I should be able to get him down the line, which I have done. And Nacho's trying to make me a run here, and he's got free. I can find Grealish at the back post, and it just doesn't fall. It will fall for Ryan Fraser, though. Here's Grealish out wide, turn with Grealish, and again picked off. It's falling again, though, at the edge of the box. It does seem to fall kind of naturally, I'd say. It's not 100% where it genuinely would fall, but they've got more of a reaction with the ball now, 100%.
Can they make one of these passes count?
Rodrigo should pick this up. Does. And swing one in. And edge of the box, Coutinho went with a volley and again blocked out. Bit of a scrappy game, this. It's not perfection by any means, but as you know with Danny's certainly not perfection.
Nicely cut out.
Again, let's try and find Grealish out wide. Seems to always be in space, Grealish. Oof, had his ankles clipped there.
And Rodrigo has it.
Rodrigo from the edge of the box, decent effort again. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Long ranges are not doing it for me this year. I'm usually quite good from distance, as Ray will probably tell you. He's seen me put them in from distance before, and it doesn't seem to be the way forward this year. I've tried a good few from distance now, testing it, and unless it's one of those power shots and you charge it up, the normal distance ones, the keepers seem to see them very, very early and get to them.
Ryan Fraser.
Go on. Nice.
Rodrigo. And
Definitely what you want, that, mate. I would imagine my...
Just failing to hit the target with his pass.
Yeah, that's why then, yeah. I would imagine mine's probably got a fair bit in it, because I had it up to like... I think I had it up to like 470 something the other day, and I haven't touched it since, so it's probably gone up since then. I'll try and get this into Nacho if they can turn. He does turn very, very well. Hit it straight at the goalkeeper though. That little turn animation there is going to be so strong in this game. Just sort of turn away from the defender. Again, Grealish, and Grealish tinks it in off the post. Lovely little finish. That little turn animation that in Nacho did then, where you'd kind of roll the defender and take the ball. That's going to be powerful this year, that little roll. I tried it again there, but found Grealish instead, and Grealish with a good finish in off the post to put us 1-0 in front. Old Jackie Boy getting the first goal of the game. And they'd give the ball straight away, and the momentum is on our side here. Massively on our side, but cleared away. Can Grealish win this one? He does, he wins the header again. I'll try and get that ball back to Ryan Fraser. Try and ping one for Nacho. The momentum is really in our favour here, and there's Coutinho outside of the boot, and that is a stunning finish. Take nothing away from the outside of the boot finish. That is beautiful. Let's watch that again. Take nothing away from this finish, guys. That was a stunning finish. Well won by Norwood. Look at that for the outside of the boot. It proper swerved. You watch the curve on the ball there. That is beautiful. I think they've got to have the outside of the boot trait to strike it like that, which I presume, obviously, Coutinho has the outside of the boot trait anyway. But that, what a finish that was.
It's with Deschilio.
It's strange because you kind of feel it in the game when the momentum is on your side, and I don't know why, but I could just feel the momentum was on my side there. As soon as I scored, it felt like all the players were trying to get forward and trying to win the headers and trying to make something happen. Kind of like you can sense the mood change of the game. And again, I'm attacking very, very well here. And Grealish is at the back post. I'll try and drop it to Nacho. Give it to Coutinho again. Here's Coutinho with an inside whip this time. It's blocked. Again, Norwood wins the header. Rodrigo brings it down. There's Coutinho. Give it back to Rodrigo on the turn by Nacho, and tackled and cleared. There goes half time. It feels like there's key parts in the game now. It's not just like in 22 you could kind of score when you needed to. Do you know what I mean? You knew you could just run forward, hit it at a certain angle, and it would 9 times out of 10 go in. But it feels like you really have to build your chances on this one and take them when they come. Let's get into the second half, shall we?
So back
enjoying
into the second half.
Enjoying FIFA 23 early. Game mechanics, really nice. Hold the ball, move the ball, really keep possession. Utilise your players in space, that's another thing I keep doing as well. Finding players in space, 100%. It's Coutinho again at the edge of the box. I'll try and send that over to Grealish, who's in space. And Grealish almost made it 3 straight away from the break there. Let's try another one of these whipped corners. You'll see what I mean now, guys. So if you put it kind of here on the ball, just towards where you'd whip it, and just put quite a bit of power on it. Look, see the whip there, and almost got the header there. Then whipped corners are certainly going to be powerful, and that was a lovely header there from Inacho, and well saved from the goalkeeper. I'll show you again here, so I'll try it on this side now, and just kind of, if you kind of bring it up to like the edge of the ball there, and then just put a little bit more power on it, you can see the whip on it there, and you've got the power straight away. So just a glancing header at that point you'd have all the power you need on it. Up into the middle here and cleared away. It was begging to be put away with an header, that. Coutinho tracking back. Make sure I don't leave that gap at the back now. I'm running it back with Christian Ayar, and Tariq pushed the ball there, and see the AI how he backed off there because he knew there wasn't a gap to get in, and Christian Ayar there with a good tackle. So much better with the tackling this year, 100% more fluent tackling. Here goes Ryan Fraser, besting away from his man. He might be able to get down the line here, find a decent ball into the box, but again, cleared away. Another chance. Goals.
Pressing as a team, wanted to keep it but couldn't.
Is it? I'm trying to actually whip one. I'll try and whip one here with Grealish, but no, every time I seem to do that and whip it from outside the box, the keeper just seems to pluck it out the air. I'm finding that the power-up shot and getting into the box with a clinical finish like this one. Oh, never mind. I was going to say like this one and score, but it didn't work. That was one of those watch this moments, and it didn't pay off.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Jose Sa, the right back, going off, the goalkeeper going off. That's a good point, actually. How is that goalkeeper making all those saves when he's a right back? Anyway, let's try another one of these whipped corners with Grealish. There's the whip on it. And at the front post there, if somebody were there, it would have definitely been a goal-scoring chance, but we've got advantage here. Again, Coutinho at the edge of the box, try and find Rodrigo. Power shot charged up, and it takes a ricochet. Ryan Fraser will best it down, try and shield it here and use Tariq Calamity. You can see at the back post, Grealish all on his own. Lovely touchdown and the volley. What a finish from Mr. Jack Grealish. The pass from Tariq Calamity was beautiful. Look at that for a ball. Whipped it over, Jack Grealish on the chest, and he just waited for the half volley and bang. That is a beautiful finish. Goals seem to look so much better on 23. If I'd have scored that on 22, I'd have been like, yeah, nice finish. On 23, it just seems to look nicer. It's much more appealing to the eye. I think it is the hypermotion, mate. It's making a massive difference.
This is looking rather comfortable.
Yeah, just switching it from one side to the other just feels and looks smoother, doesn't it? I think the new, like you said, the new hypermotion is really making a difference. 100%. Well, 3-0 up now, 65 minutes gone. Let's see if we can get a few more. Jack Grealish has gone again here. Grealish is a really good player this year. A lot of people are going to be using Grealish. Let's see if we can whip it towards that back post. And again, goalkeeper clutches it out the air. That's not the way for me to score in this game. I know certain people will be able to score that way, but that's not the way Danny's going to score this time. The way Danny's scoring is power. All about that power. That's a lovely tackle from Christian Ayar. How about that, guys, for a slide tackle? And obviously the referee didn't blow for a foul. Is that what she said? Oof. I tried the power-up shot there, guys, just to see if I could really get one in that top bin there, and in actual proper leather. That, you see the swerve on the ball as well, on the camera angle there.
Well, Derek,
oh yeah, you'll catch one.
As you can see, they've created numerous chances. They're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on
That
to
is a
score
good.
more.
That is a good question.
Really
Will you be able to do that in pro clubs? Ray's asking, guys. That is a very, very good question. It's a decent ball. Again at the edge of the box here. Rodrigo slams one into the side. Another goal begging there. I am really, really liking FIFA 23. It's definitely got a good feel to it. There's Grealish again. Try and find that pass. That is a lovely ball to Ryan Fraser, and I went to charge up the power shot again and probably should have dinked it over the goalkeeper. That was a lovely ball from Iheanacho, crossfield ball. Let's try another one of these whipped corners here with Grealish. I'm just putting it a little bit further down. I had it about here last time. Putting it a little bit further down just to get a little bit of height on it and try and whip it. Yeah, that's working a little bit better. Up with the header. Ooh, cleared off the line. Try and send that back to Grealish, and he can send another one in. Another ball in. Christian Ayar up this time, but it's cleared away. Bobbled about in the box a little bit. Eventually it does get clear. Advantage played. I almost gave away a foul though. That time it was a foul. I did catch him there. Tariq Calamity should be able to keep up here and gets a really good tackle. I'll tell you what, Lamptey is such a good little player. If you want a good cheap right back, guys, to pick up Tariq Calamity. He is really good. A decent ball in here, and Ryan Fraser could be in. He is. I'm going to keep my eye on Jack Grealish, try and ping him in. And that was a terrible ball, to be honest. It should have been over the defender. What's the keeper doing? The keeper nearly caused an own goal then. Tyrone Mings does manage to sort it out eventually, but it shouldn't have been necessary at that point. And I've left a gap at the back. Can't leave a gap. They do pick you off really quick if you leave gaps. Christian Ayar there to try and save that gap. He does get a block on it, and they'll get a corner in the 83rd minute. But even if they do score now, it will be a consolation goal.
Going short and played in.
That was an interesting animation. Let me see that back again. I was just about to head it away with Ryan Fraser. This is what I was saying about the physicality in the game again. Watch this. I was just about to... That's a strange motion there from Coutinho. I'm pretty sure Coutinho has never got his foot that high, ever. Have a look at that on camera. I'm pretty sure Coutinho has never got his foot that high. But never mind. This is what I was talking about right here. So watch, I had Ryan Fraser. I was controlling him. I was going towards the ball to head it away. Now, if you watch the man next to him, he runs across him and pushes him out the way so that Tony Kroos can try and get the header in, which he did get the header in. And obviously, as you can see with Ryan Fraser, I pressed it to try and get the header, but he blocked him out of the way. That's what I'm talking about, the physical aspect of the game this year. And I'm not sure if that's a deliberate thing or that's just how it's worked out. Do you know what I mean? With the hypermotion, that's how it's worked out. But I still think physical strength players in FIFA 23 is going to be massive. Physicality is going to be a huge thing in this game. 40 metres. Let's do a nice chip into the box, shall we? Try and chip it in. See if we can get somebody on the end of it. Nice chip into the box there. Let's try and get someone on the end of it. Iheanacho almost on the end of it. But yeah.
Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
It should be game, set and match now, guys. Let's see if we can pinch another one before the end. And Rodrigo manages to hold up the ball well. And again, cleared away. And are they going to get a consolation goal? They're going to try. Tariq Calamity on him again here. Lamptey's such a good little player, you know. You want a really good right back to start you off early. Again, Tariq Calamity stopped him. He's had him in his pocket all game. Such a good little defender is Tariq Calamity. He was very, very good on 22 because I had him on my Hereford United career, but on 23 he seems to be even better. Can't wait to see if there's a special card of him.
Counter-attacking,
We might
very
be able
much
to
an
get another
option.
one just before the end here, but that's way
Well,
too
so
far
many
in front of Jack
possibilities,
Grealish
but
for him
it
to get
didn't
on the end
happen
of it.
for
And
them.
Mings makes light work of Grealish there, his old teammate. Nacho nearly closed him down though. And there is the end of the game. Another win, guys. A much more convincing win in this one.
What a good performance that was. They did most things
But
right.
thoroughly enjoyed that. Good physical battles.
That was a really dominant display.
I'm really getting to grips with FIFA 23 now. If I had a better team, I'd say let's hop into Rivals and we'll see if we can beat an online player. But the squad is nowhere near comfortable enough for my liking to jump into Rivals. And there's people that'll say, "Oh, I jump in there with a silver team," and that. Yeah, Danny will just get beat and get embarrassed. So it's not going to happen. I won't punish myself in that way. But we're in. Go on. Yes, absolutely. It's like Danny going in the dark zone. You know exactly what's going to happen. I think I can hang with the big boys, and then when I wake up on the floor and realise I shouldn't have done it, I go back inside and go, okay, I'll go back to raiding. I'll be a good boy. But yeah, PvP certainly not Danny's thing, and I know exactly how I'll go into Rivals to get me booty handed to me. So I think we've done a couple of more objectives. Let's have a look how many players have sold now. We've got 28k now, so a few players should have sold. One has sold, just one. The kit. Out of all the players I've got for sale, a kit sold. Okay. I don't even know what it was. Random one. Sold for 200 coins. So put my players back up for sale. Still 20 players left to sell. Even if I get 200 for each of them, that's still quite a lot of coins, so I'll keep putting them up for sale. They will sell eventually, it's just people haven't spotted them, that's all. People are looking for certain players very early in bloody camera. People are looking for certain players very early in FIFA. They do it every year. They look for the most value players, so they pick out the ones that are going to become valuable players, and they keep them in the club. And then when the time's right to sell them, then they sell them. People are very, very good at doing that. Me, I ain't got a clue. I just go, alright, he's worth that much. Okay. I haven't actually got a clue. I'm actually going to slam this camera off the floor in a minute. What is this camera's problem? Please stop flashing. Thank you. We've done another stadium development. Does that mean we get the silver? Have we got the silver foot stadium now, or did we already have it? Is that just an upgrade for it? It has, it's upgraded. Look at that, we've got an upgraded stadium now, guys. We've got a better stadium. We've not unlocked the nickname or anything like that yet. Not sure when you unlock those. We ain't got that yet. Now we have. We've got the... that was the one that we had, which was the bronze one. We've now got the silver one. We've got a bit better of a stadium now, guys. Okay. Green. Okay, we might get... I might just get a plain stadium theme. Just to change the colour of it. I might do that at a later date, though. So, what I'm tempted to do, actually... I'm tempted to do a little bit more of these star challenges we were doing before, Ray. But I can't remember how I got onto them. Moments, that's what they were called, weren't they? These star moments. Did I complete the first one? No. No, it's quite a lot of them. Okay, first it with the foundations. Then we're on attacking. I want to try a few more of these. Even though they're all amateur level, I want to try a few more of these. I quite enjoyed playing these before, so let's do a few more of them. A few more little moments. We like little moments, don't we? Everyone likes having a moment. You know what I mean? If you're not having a moment, you're not doing it right, are you? Oh, hey, what we're gonna do? Got to find a pass to Ryan Fraser, that's what we've got to do. And then we've got to score a goal. Ah, I was supposed to finesse one. Take one finesse shot and score one finesse shot. I wasn't supposed to do a power shot. See if we can still do it within the time limit. No, because we got tackled. Even on amateur, we're getting tackled. It sounds stupid, but it's so much harder on amateur because they're so slow. You expect them to move quicker. Right, here we go, finesse shot. Yeah, I'm doing another challenge moment. I need to play this to the edge of the box.
And there's the delivery.
You saved it. How are you supposed to do it if you're serving it? That's just not fair, is it? Come on.
Now he must get it out of there.
Over a fouling. Played advantage. That's a great tackle. Oh, come on.
And a free kick awarded by the referee.
My time's going to run out, I know it is. I don't know, it's carrying on for now. Got to score with a finesse finish. Which Brian Fraser should provide. There we go. Yeah, that's what I did. Lovely little finish. Outside the box, yeah, that's what I tried. There we go, we've done it. I quite like these little moments. I think they're quite cool, and you can earn these, obviously, foot stars. Ooh. Oh, that sounds good. I like the sound of that, guys. I like the sound of that. I like these little, they're kind of like mini games, which is cool. And obviously you're earning, well, you're earning stars to earn packs as well. So you're kind of having a bit of fun doing skill games, and then earning packs at the same time. Let's just read what I've got to do. Get one assist. All right, okay, so I get one assist. Just needs to be a pass across the box and score. There we go. That should do the trick. No, just stop by Fifa. Try a cheeky little crossing. That's what we'll try.
Well, they're not standing off their
Big
opponents
clearance. No need for that clearance. Here we go. Ryan Fraser. Can you provide us with a good cross, sir? Jack Grealish is there with a diving header and a good stop by the amateur goalkeeper, apparently. Okay, let's provide an assist with this whipped cross, because I kind of got used to this whipped cross before. There's that whipped cross in that show on the head. Straight in the keeper's gloves, of course it is. My timer's running down. My timer's going to run out.
Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here?
In an actual overhead kick from outside the box. Imagine if that had gone in, that would have been funny. Right, okay, here we go.
Well, visionary passing.
Oh, it would have been a lovely first time finish had it gone in. And Ryan Fraser just didn't win the ball though. Can he win it now? Yes, he can. He needs to provide an assist, so in and out short. Finish that, please. There we go. Oh, the slide tackle's so clean now. I did a really good tackle before with Christian IR. He slid in, won the ball perfectly, and then when the man fell over me, I thought, do you know what, the referee's going to blow for a foul here, and he didn't. And I was like, okay, maybe they've actually got it right now. Maybe they've put the system now, as in, if you win the ball first, regardless of whether you take the man or not, it's not a foul, which is 9 times out of 10 how it should be. If you slide in and you win the ball, then you just got one of them power-ups. It is, I'm telling you, mate, headers are going to be a massive thing this year. Okay, what's that? Complete 5 lob passes, okay. So 5 dink passes. Oh no, it's the chip through ball it's looking for.
Fraser. Now Coutinho.
Oh yeah, so it's just small passes with a square. That's 4, and then there's 5. Don't lose possession. I haven't lost possession. Like I said, I've got Seamus Coleman on the bench, but Tariq Calamity for me, he's a little diamond. He's so good. That camera is annoying me. I'm going to throw it out the window. Do you know, the only thing I wish you could change on the PS5 is a different camera. You can only use the Sony camera. You can't attach another camera because the PlayStation won't read it. That's the only thing that annoys me. I did my research on it before I purchased it. See if that works a bit better. I've gone a bit lower now. Hopefully it's I think it's the lighting, to be fair. I need to get some more natural lighting. Right, let's carry on with these games. Score with a chip shot, so I've got to lob the keeper. Come on, keeper, come at me. There we go. Lovely little dink finish. Ryan Fraser made that look easy. Keeper came to him and he just binked it straight over the top of him. I think Pro Clubs is going to be good this year. Yeah, I certainly do. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Pro Clubs this year. What we're going to do on this one, guys, I'll hold the ball up for a second with Grealish just so we know what we're going to do. Complete cross and score with a goal. There we go, there's the cross and there's the goal. That was pretty quick. As soon as I read it, I just fired it in with Jack Grealish, and there's Fraser just to head it in. Simple as that. I'm looking forward to these challenges getting a bit more difficult, being like a moment where you're 3-2 down and you've got to score a goal in like 2 minutes to get equal at 3-3 and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? I want it to give you like difficult moments. But these are obviously just the early ones, so I'm just trying to get through them as quick as I can. But if you are enjoying, don't forget to hit Danny with a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that sub button, guys, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any further content from FIFA 23. I'm going to bring you Ultimate Team, I'm going to bring you Career Mode, I'm going to bring you My Player Career. I've not even read what it used to do. Complete 3 passes, great. Okay, I just need to do 3 wide passes, that's all. Let's do 1 down that way.
He's found a pocket of space.
1, 2, 3.
And a chance to whip it in
Not
here.
those passes. Oh, 3 passes to the striker, that's why. Well, I've only got 1 of those.
Rodrigo in position to give them the lead, maybe.
That's 1.
Coutinho.
That didn't work out.
Coutinho.
That's 2.
Coutinho.
I couldn't get a third in.
Enticing with a bit of danger here. Well, the supporters think it's on. Could be.
And I had to score with Grealish. It was too tempting. I know what I have to do, it's just the football instinct kept kicking in though. So I just need a little free ball, so there we go. I'm going to score before the timer goes out. Oh, it was just about to power up the power shot as well before the timer went. 6 stars already. That's how quick you can get these stars as well, guys. So we opened one of them 12 gold packs. Yeah. We opened one of them 12 gold packs last time, or the 12 stars gold pack. I'm going to try and save up for the 16 one this time and see if we can get someone decent out of that. And see what we can get out of a pack, yeah? With these nice little moments. Right, let's read what it is, what we're going to do. Take 1 power shot on target and score with power shot. So the power shot we have to score this time, and Norgard is stepping up to do it. He took the shot, but he missed.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more
We've got
composure
to
there.
score.
Take a little
I
bit
did
off the
hear
shot, I
about
think.
that. Interesting.
We did have the ball, but not anymore.
It is 100% starting to go up. I like it. 100%, right? 100%. No longer a joke now. That's a decent ball.
Lamptey.
Right, let's try and get one of these power shots on target this time. There goes Iheanacho. I can give it to Grealish and then give it back to Iheanacho, and he should power up the power up finish and bosh it home. That's exactly what he does. That power up finish is literally what it says on the tin. It is a power finish. They strike it so hard it doesn't even give the keeper a chance to react to it. But it is hard to control, yeah. It's hard to get it right. Hang on, go back, that's a 2-starer. I need to press left on the D-pad to send it to 2 stars, don't I? Select reward. Yeah, 1 star, 2 star. Yeah, I see it. Because it just bumps it up to a harder difficulty, that's all. And then it gives you 2 stars. Oh yeah, for the bonus as well. Bonus! We like having bonuses here on the Daniel's channel, that's just what we want. Bonus. Again, I didn't read what I had to do. I just kind of wait for it to pop up on the screen. It does say it before you get into it. I should read it really, but I just get into it and then... Alright, what's it said to do this time? 5 ground passes, 1 cross and score with a finesse. Okay, so 5 passes. Let's make these passes quick. And we want... Where's offside Grealish crosses? And then we want 1 cross. And then a finesse finish.
And he read it superbly. Useful looking ball. Grealish.
No, Grealish is offside again. Jack, you're not really helping me, buddy. That's a lovely ping over to Ryan Fraser. And there's the cross.
What an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance.
Yeah, we're not getting the blue ball. I had to get rid of it, dude. It was every time I was looking at it, it was just making me laugh. I had to get rid of it.
And in with a real chance.
Yep.
The net
I
is
knew I shouldn't have said it. There we go. Rodrigo with the finish. I kept looking at it and I kept thinking, I've got to change that. I had to splash out on that new Premier League ball just to get rid of it. There we go. That's another few stars gone and got, guys. There we go. 11 stars now. 11 stars. Talk about stars in your eyes, huh? Yeah, and it takes all the grass up. It's cool, isn't it? Right, we've done that group, so we can back out of that one as well. So we've done that one, so we're moving on to defending now. Now, this is one place where I do know I am good. This is where I shine defending. I've always been a much better defender and assister than I have a goal scorer, which is probably why I struggle to score goals as much as I do. I'm not that prolific finisher. I'm more of a defensive,
And this confrontation is underway.
a defensive-minded complete game possession. Game 5 passes, no problem. There you go, 3, 4, and that should have been 5, but completely messed up the pass. There you go. And done. Yeah, I'm much more of a defensive-minded player. I think it's because obviously I've played as a defender for so many seasons myself. I'm more of a defensive-minded player. But I certainly assist more than I score, as Ray and Ash will both tell you when I play on pro clubs with them. I play the any on pro clubs all the time, just because I enjoy defending. I can kind of read the game a lot quicker than most people. I see the gap and I know where people are going to put it before they put it. I try and counter-attack that. So let's try and show you an example of where we're going to do it now. So you've got to push that ball straight away. It's going to turn. Got to get to him quick. Again, good tackle. And we've done it. Easy as that. Kind of read the game quickly. That's what it's all about. The quicker you read the game, the quicker you play the game, the quicker you win the game, right? That's what I'd say. I'm liking these little moment games, so they're pretty cool. Right, he's going to take that down and look for a teammate instantly. And he did. And I almost got there to block him.
Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek.
And complete one lob pass. There we go. I should certainly do it, because Iheanacho should win that. There you go. Done and dusted. Right, read it first. Game possession. Complete 3 ground passes in your half. And so no problem. Just got to win the ball, get 3 passes, get it out of our area, in other words. I can do that. Let's have a look. Oh, we're on a corner as well. So,
now sending
get
it
rid of
in.
that. Get in front of your man. Well done. Got to get there first. He's going to give it back to the guy in the thing. No, he didn't. He lost it. Okay, mighty man. Hold him. No, you've shown him the side now, Roberto. There we go. Let's get possession of the ball now.
Tariq
Well
Calamity.
Try and track it back inside.
Rodrigo.
Lovely football.
Here's Nurgard. And they continue to advance. And a
Boom.
lot of options here.
I just tried it because obviously we completed it and see if I could get that power shot away, but it didn't work. I do like that power shot though. Oh, that was a 2-star. I didn't even click on 2 stars, of course I didn't. Take me a while to get used to this. I'll do it again. It'll take me a while to get used to all the things. I'm one of them, me. I try and get on with it so quickly. I don't read what I should do. I probably should read it a lot more, but I don't. I'm a silly sausage. Won't go that far.
So the corner played into the box.
Push him, but let him get another cross in. That's a great tackle. Use your men. That's it. Slip that pass through there. That's a wonderful ball out to Lamptey. Fraser's gone. That's 1 pass in the opposition there. 2 passes. 3 passes. Power up the shot. Boom. Oh, off the crossbar with the power shot. And then Jack Grealish from miles out. And easy save for the keeper. Can't believe I hit the crossbar with that one then. That was a proper banger against the crossbar, wasn't it? Right. I've got the 16 stars now, but I might as well complete the rest of this category. So this one says score a goal. That's the challenge, to score. Let's see what this is, shall we? Score a goal, it says. Okay, it looks like we're 1-1, and a goal is needed to get in front. So, score a goal. There we go. Ryan Fraser getting that pocket right there. That's a lovely ball. We didn't get there quick enough. The keeper will get there.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
On that header.
Is it going to end
Decent
up
play.
being productive for them?
The ball was Grealish. Give it to Rodrigo. Fire up that power shot, and he saw me and he slid in straight away. Tell you what, He slid in real quick there to stop that power shot. The AI know when you're going to power up that shot and they get to you real quick.
It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Come on, Jack, where are you?
Jack Grealish.
On the overlap with Rodrigo. Back to Jack. And there's the goal. I knew that was going to go in as soon as it left his boot. With 0.38 seconds left on the clock. Goal for Jack Grealish. I think I've only got him for a few more games now. Jack is only a lone player. Yeah, Son was good when I had him for those 3 games I had him for. He was good. Yeah, I got Roberto Carlos for 25 games, which is good. Glad that they do that and give you an icon for a while. I was tired of everyone else getting an icon and I couldn't. There we go, that was easy. Yeah. Don't concede a goal. Okay. Don't concede a goal, it says. What situation is this going to be in? Oh, he is taking the penalty against me. And he goes straight down the middle, of course he does. This could take a while, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. He's going to keep scoring. He's going to go left. No, he's going to go straight down the middle again. I bet you any money, right? I'll go down the middle this time, and he won't go down the middle. He'll go in one of the corners now.
And now to level the game.
He has gone down the middle. Right, guys, so when you do that one, bear in mind he's going to go down the middle. It looks like he does the same on... I fell for it the first time, I fell for it the second, I weren't going to fall for it the third. I didn't quite read it, but I would imagine it might be. If you've done the similar one, you'll know. Oh no, it's in gameplay. Complete
Really
10
good
ground
challenge.
passes in the opponent's half. Concede 0 goals, score 0 goals. So basically, I've just got to pass it around in their half. We'll start with a long ball over there. If I can bring that down. Nice Grealish.
Promising attack this.
Yeah, I'm in there now.
Coutinho. Well, fine use of the ball.
Pass it between them. There we go. We're done.
Christian Nørgaard.
See if we can get a power up. Oh, shot with no wood. I tried before we went, but it didn't work. 23 stars we've got now, guys. By the time I've completed this, I might have enough for... Oh no, there we go, we've completed. That was the last one. That was the last one. And the next one is set pieces. Yep, so you got set pieces, and then squad building, and then formations. So, we've got a couple of... Go on, Matt. Nice. Well, we've got a couple of stars, so let's open a pack, shall we? So 12 stars gets you a gold pack, and 16 stars gets you a premium gold pack. So let's buy one of them, shall we? Let's have a premium gold pack, shall we? And we get a 81 rated centre mid from Bayern Munich. I don't actually know who that kid is. He looks quite young, to be fair, but half decent. We've got Lewis Dunk as well that we can add on the bench. We've got the Couple of things here. Oh, we've got a rare gold pack to open. Alright, okay. I'll get rid of that because I won't use that. Red and blue. I won't go red and blue theme. Let's go back to open because we actually got a gold pack out of that pack, which was strange. I've never seen that before, I think. Building more on the foundations. You better crack on with them objectives, buddy. They're building up on mine. Know how you feel. Claim reward for basics 2. We got a premium silver pack, okay. Almost at level 10 in the season already. Crazy, I've gone up so fast. Yeah, about 9.5 is where I'm at, 9.5. Rare gold players pack. What are we going to get out of this? We are going to get somebody I've never heard of from Porto. Don't know who he is. What? Got Sarr from Watford. Not bad, not bad. The logo in excuse me, guys. The logo in what's it called? Squad building challenges and stuff like that. Or they'll all go in gold upgrade packs. Eventually, I'll certainly use them. See what these silver ones are saying. Who have we got out of the silver ones? A couple of silver players. I won't use the silver manager. Won't use that, won't use that. I can't sell any of them, so there's no point in sitting in my club because I won't use them. Right, let's carry on with these moments, shall we? I'm quite enjoying these FIFA moments. So we are up to set pieces, guys. Ray says he's already done this, so hopefully I can get through it just as quick as he did. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that one. Right, let's try this whipped cross that we were doing before with Grealish, because it was working quite well, this, and just whip it. Look at that, I've got some proper whip on it. In fact, too much whip on that one. Christian did give away a foul, though. I'm probably going to run out of time, right? Or imagine you only get a certain, yeah, you only get a certain amount of time to score from the corner. I need to find a better way to score from this corner. Let's try and do it again and see if we can find a way to score from this corner. So the whipped one isn't working, so let's try and float one and chip it. A little bit of curl on it. Try and chip it in the box. Chip it to the front. Oh, then the keeper will take it. Of course he will. We need to find a better strategy for these corners because I reckon set pieces are going to be vital this year. So let's try again. Let's try another whipped one, and a little bit more depth on it. Let's try that.
And over it comes.
Up this time. Oh, off the line. How close do you get? And the keeper nearly knocked it in then. No way. That should have been the one. Let's try that one again. I think that one's a bit more effective. The whip in. Oh, the keeper takes it this time. Can't believe it hit him basically on the line. Right, so you've got to move it further out and then you've got to whip it in. With a bit of power. That's the ticket right there. And there's the header. Much better. I think we've found a better way to do set pieces now. You've got to move the ticker further out and then swing it in. That's how it's done. Good header by Fabian Schär, but I got up really well.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Right, let's That one done. Move on to the next one. I would imagine the free kick one's probably going to take a minute because I wasn't even good at free kick on 22, so trying to be good at free kicks on 23 is probably going to be difficult, even with this new system that they've got. Yeah, not looking forward to this. Okay, we're on a throw-in. 3 passes and then a shot on target. Okay, so there's 2 passes. There's your third pass and power it up. Oh, just doing the power up shot, and that was a lovely slide tackle. Another power up. Get it away this time, and again it's blocked. They do get to you so quick, don't they, the opposition, when you start charging that up.
And teammates around him. Firing it in. Well, not making life difficult.
Didn't get there that time, but there's too much power on it. It's so tempting to just power that shot all the time, and you think to yourself, I probably could have just shot normally and scored. But I think it's just because it is like a super shot, innit? Gives you the illusion all the time of the old. That's a lovely finish. Oh, I was going to say that's a lovely finish by Grealish, but didn't go in. It gives you that illusion of the old FIFA Street when we used to do so many skills and power up the power shot on FIFA Street. Easy finish. Yeah, easy finish. Yeah, it was 100%. The original FIFA Street. You do so much skill, and then you could power up your power shot, especially if you chipped it as well or crossed it, and you did the power up shot. It's crazy. Yeah, he's good, Grealish, to be fair. Really good assister. Right, I have just noticed, guys, my phone is down to 5%, so I've got to charge it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to finish the rest of this section, and then once I've finished the rest of this section, I'm going to bring tonight's stream to a close, and I'm going to bring you the My Player career. I'm hopefully going to record 2 episodes tomorrow and be able to bring you one on Sunday, but if that doesn't happen, it will be Monday. The My Player career will be out. I'm going to bring you the My Player career, and I'm also going to bring the Hereford United career back this year, because the way FIFA 23 is, I'm really enjoying it, so it's definitely going to be worth my time. But can I score a free kick? This is the question. I have got quite possibly one of the best free kick takers that's ever graced the earth in Roberto Carlos, but can I actually put it into play on FIFA? That was a no for the first one. Probably one of, if not the best ever free kick taken in history, Roberto Carlos. Oh, can you do that? Yeah, and just reset that way. I'm gonna actually try and replicate Roberto Carlos's finish on the outside of the boot and try and get it in that top corner. Just imagine if I can get this right, guys. I'll be well impressed with myself. Ooh, it wasn't far away at all. Reset moment, there we go. It wasn't far away at all, that was it? Let's see if I can get it right. Outside of the boot curl right here. Power. Oh my word! What a finish! On my 3rd attempt at a free kick, I absolutely wallop it in with the outside of the boot. Check that out from Roberto Carlos. Left foot, outside of the boot, and it flew in the top corner. Look at the dip and the wind on that. Oh yeah, I want another go at that. I don't want to complete it. I want to do it again. I want to do it again. Let me do it again. Like, outside of the boot curl, round about there, so there's not too much height on it, but you've got the power on it. Let's do it again to get the power on it. Can I do it again? He can do it again. That was even better. What? Oh my word. That is how you take a free kick. The outside of the boot free kick is real. Oh my word. Have a look at that one, guys. I think that one was better than the first one. Look at that. That is right in the top corner. Outside of the boot, swerve, curl, accuracy. That was a top finish. I think Danny's going to... yeah, he would just lie on the floor like, what just happened? Like, where did that go? Oh yeah, I'm liking them outside of the boot shots. 100%. If I can put a couple of them free kicks in, especially in career mode, and do it that way, that's just a highlight reel right there. Let's move on to the next one before I get too excited. Well, that was a stunning finish right there. Well impressed with that, especially obviously having Roberto Carlos, who's, like I said, probably one of the best free kick takers to ever grace the earth. But let's see if I can do an outside swerve, but this way. So send it like there, but then it's going to swerve in the top bag. Let's try it that way. Let's try this one. Too much swerve. Let's try that again. I think I know how to angle it right now. About there, and not too much swerve on it. Just about here. Right on the sweet spot. And then hit that with some power. Again, too much swerve. I don't even think the keeper expected that. I think it just hit him. Well, if that's the case, then can I curl it round this guy? Put a load of spin on him like that. And then aim it about there, and then it should curl round this guy, right? So much power and spin on the ball with those outside foot shots. That was a good save by the keeper. Wow. What a save. It's a little bit more difficult from distance, I'll give him that, but let's try one more time to curl it round. Send it low and hard. Let's see if this will work and put a lot of power on it. Nope. That just went in row Z. Row Z, that one, guys. Nice bit of power on this one. Outside of the boot. Wow. That is how you take a free kick right there. You'll like that one when that one goes in real life. Let's have a look in hypermotion at that. Hits it with the outside of the boot, and just the keeper just didn't even get anywhere near it. Full on swerve. Free kicks are going to be beautiful on FIFA 23. Just imagine you're 1-0 down and you get a free kick at the edge of the box and you put a free kick like that in to get equal, or win a cup or something with a free kick like that. It just makes for such scenes. It's got the real makings to make proper scenes, this game. Right, goal kick, perform 5 ground passes and score a goal. No problem. No problemo. I think I'm... Oh, nice. I think I'm definitely going to practice free kicks, 100%. Outside of the boot free kicks. In the same pack.
Rodrigo. And now Coutinho.
Lovely ball, and easy finish. Literally 5 passes. Oh no, what? Only 3? Or was that only 3 passes? I'm sure that were 5. Is it because I through-balled it instead of actually brain passing it? I might be why. Yeah, brain pass, yeah, that's why. Because I through-balled it. Oh, I was just about to pull the trigger with a power up then. Again, it cut off. My phone is flashing at me now, it's going to go off. So we've got 1, 2, 3 left, guys. 3 left, and then I will spend the stars on a pack and finish on a pack opening, and then I will end the stream and bring you some more content over the weekend. Hopefully Sunday with the My Player career. That's where I'm hoping to be next. The next bit of content to bring you. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Oh, I've missed it. Yeah, I've missed it. I've missed it. It's weird how it pulses.
This to make it 1-0.
Nice penalty though from Iheanacho, bottom left-hand corner.
Well, here it is again, and they don't come much better than this. No chance.
Sent the keeper the wrong way, straight in the bottom bag. Is that all you had to do for that one? Just score? It is. Win the match. Okay. Challenge just to win the match.
And this will test the mentality of any
penalties
footballer.
To win the match. Rodrigo with the first one. Goes bottom left, and that's a lovely finish. Keeper even went the right way, and I still put it in. I've got to save this, and I do save it with David Raya. Okay, decent start. And Roberto Carlos to go down the middle, and he's read it. Of course he has. And David Raya save another one. He can't because he misses it. What? Okay, that was a strange one. But can we put one in with Fabian Schur, who's actually quite good at taking penalties in real life? And he can, straight in the top bag. Lovely. So takes one, and David Raya goes the wrong way again. Iheanacho again. Iheanacho bottom corner again. Lovely finish. We are in front. I could do with saving this one. He's going to go down the middle, I think. And he doesn't. He goes in left. Of course he does. David Raya just fell over to say, I can't believe I didn't save that. Coutinho stepping up. A little bit of a forward run. Goes top bag. Lovely finish. David Raya. Can he save the last one? Come on. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're going this way. No, he's not. He's going down the middle.
Composure is so important under these
I've got to score this one, and they've got to miss their next one. Frazier. Easy finish. Sent the keeper the wrong way. David Raya, can he save it? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're going right. Yes, David Raya. We won the game. Said he'd be the keeper, didn't I? Said he'd be the one to buy. Lovely save as well. Yeah, we've seen it now. Come on. There we go. Right, what's the last challenge? Let's have a look. Before my phone dies, it's on 3%. It says concede 3 goals or less and win the game. Right, so we've got to concede less than 3 goals. So I need David Raya on form. Yep. We need David Raya on form. I'll have a look and judge it. Knowing me, I'll think they're going to go left and they'll probably go right. Rodrigo stepping up to take the first one. I'm going to go straight down the middle with power for the first one. And I were right. Straight down the middle for the first one. Giroud looks like he's going right. He goes down the middle as well. Roberto Carlos, left peg. Gonna go top left. That's a lovely finish by the Brazilian. He's gonna go left. He is. And David Raya with a lovely save. Frazier. All power going bottom. Sorry, Fabian Schär. And I went all power and missed it. And David Raya, they've scored a second. If they score more than that, then I'm not going to do it. In the actual, I'm going to go top left. Lovely finish. Got to save this one. Where's he going? Where's he going? Left. No, down the middle. Every time they keep dinking me down the middle, I keep falling for it. Coutinho, I'm going to go straight down the middle. And he guessed it, of course he did. I've got to save this one. He's going right. No, he's not. He's going down the middle again. Oh, I'll have to restart that one. It's much more hard to predict where they're going to send the ball on this one. Rodrigo starting off with a beautiful bottom corner finish there. Right. Yeah, there we go. He went right. No, because he went left on the last one. Roberto Carlos, I'm going top left again. Lovely top left by Roberto. He's gonna go middle. Yeah, dipstick. I knew you were gonna try middle that time. Ah, I read you. Yeah, being sure I'm gonna go top right. And the keeper's read me that time. Nice. So I think he's gonna go right. No, he goes left.
And he steps up to take the shot.
Alright, in an actual, don't fail me this time. Let's go all power, straight down the middle. Yeah, nicely done.
Perfectly executed. Almost
Can he come up with another save? Where's this guy going? He's going to go down middle as well. No, he's not. He's got middle, the right. Got to save this next one. Come on, Coutinho. Blast that in the bottom left-hand corner for me, please. And he saved it. Come on, David. Save this one. He's going left. Yes. Oh, I guessed it and he still didn't save it. No way. Frazier, bottom right. Good finish. David, come on. You can save this, David. Where's he going? He's going left again. No, he's gone down the middle. It's so hard to predict where they're going to send it. It really is. Oh, and he saved another one. Casillas. Come on, David, save this one. Oh, he's gone the wrong way again. And he's lost it. It is genuinely so hard to predict where they're gonna go. Rodrigo, bottom left power, and again he saved it. He seems to read me very well, but I can't read them. He's going. Oh, he's missed it. That'll do. Roberto Carlos, top right. Lovely finish.
Can he convert?
He's going to go middle, I think. Yes, he did. Come on, Fabian. You can finish this one. Lovely finish by Fabian. That's what we want. Much better. So, where's he going? He's going left. No, he's not. He's going right. In actual, top left. Oh, and the keeper again. Their keeper seems to read me so well, but I can't read them. Again, they've scored.
And he steps up to take his penalty.
Coutinho. Stepping up down the middle. And they read it again. It's like he can read me like a book, their goalkeeper. And again, they just keep beating me. I'm going to be stuck on this penalty animation for literally all night, guys. You better get yourself a tent and a blanket, because I'm going to be stuck here all night, taking penalty after penalty. At least I might be half decent after. He's going to go right, no, he goes left, of course he does. I'm just going to start thinking the opposite. Wherever I think they're going to go the opposite. Roberto with a lovely finish. Right, I think he's going to go right, so I'm going to go left. And it worked and David couldn't save it. Oh my lord. Oh, it's getting worse, guys. What's going on? penalty by Fabian Schär.
Can he remain calm?
So it's going to go left, so I'm going right. And it does go left. The one. There's just no helping me, guys. I'm just going to sit here and shut my mouth now. Because every time I say something, it doesn't work. Good penalty, innit, Joe?
And he steps up to take
I'm not going to say it.
And there it is.
I'm just going to be quiet now. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to be here all night.
And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And that's
Just
going
finish
to take
what
a
we
penalty. Low and into the back of the net. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
I'm going to be stuck here forever.
His turn to try to convert from the spot. That wasn't easy.
Well, that's how you take a penalty, Roberto.
Execution.
Beautiful.
Well,
Yes,
the keeper
David.
reacted
That's better.
magnificently.
Saved one.
He had to
Lovely
score,
penalty.
and he does. Can he keep his cool?
Come on, save this one. Oh, it's gone
And
down
the
the middle
penalty
again.
converted down the middle.
Every time I think they're going to go a corner, they go down the middle.
And he scores.
Gotta save
Almost
this one. Come on.
intolerable pressure. And he's
He
beaten
hasn't.
the keeper. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. In it goes.
Lovely penalty. I think I've done it.
That's a very composed penalty, and over the course of the game, they just about
Very good
deserved
penalty.
it.
I scored all of mine then. I think I've done it. Go on. Have you? Wear it. Show your support. I did, I completed it. Thank God for that. I thought I was going to be stuck on that one all night, guys. Good luck if you're doing that. Because that was painful. Yeah, that was painful, that one. So there we go, guys. That's set pieces complete as well. There's squad building and formations left on the first one, but I'm well on the way to completing a couple of the star moments, and we've got another premium gold pack to unlock. So fingers crossed we can finish on a high note. Who are we going to get out of the pack? Who are we going to get? Come on, let's get somebody good. Get somebody good. Argentinian striker, Manchester City. It is Julian Alvarez. I will take Mr. Julian Alvarez. I rate very, very highly. Even before he moved to City, Mr. Julian Alvarez, I knew who he was and I actually signed him last FIFA anyway. And very, very, very good player. In fact, I can put Villa Park up for sale because I reckon somebody will buy that stadium. Sorry, I'll put that badge up for sale as well. Didn't realise I could sell those ones. Do I need a left back in Mitchell? Don't think I need you, so I can sell you as well, make a bit of money off you. Don't think I need you, sir, so I'll sell you, but I'll definitely keep Mr. Julian Alvarez. Right then, guys. Don't forget to drop a massive thumbs up on the stream if you have enjoyed. Let's refresh the stream, see what we finished on tonight. 9 thumbs up on the stream, and we've got 606 subscribers now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and showing your support for the Danny Lads channel. We are growing and growing real quick, which I'm bless you, Matt. You alright? Which I'm really appreciated. I can't thank you guys enough for your support, and I'm just going to keep bringing you the content. I'm going to keep bugging you all the time with live streams and episodes and all sorts. So much to look forward to on the Danny Lads channel. I can't even tell you how much there is to look forward to. So let's just add Mr. Julian Alvarez into the squad so you can see how the squad finishes, and then I will, if we manage to get the episodes uploaded, I'll upload the first episode Sunday, and then Sunday evening I might bring you some more Ultimate Team. Couldn't think of the word then. Mr. Julian Alvarez, welcome to the squad. I think I'll certainly put you on the bench instead of Mr. Patrick Bamford. You'll do a better job. We'll put Bamford back in the squad. He'll go in probably an upgrade pack. But yeah, that's how we're going to finish, guys. I think the 4-3-3 has worked much better for me since I've changed it. Much more comfortable with it, creating more chances, scoring more goals, and I can do nothing but improve. Obviously brought David Raya into the squad now. Julian Alvarez new in the squad as well, so we're making waves. Making waves here on Ultimate Team, and soon, obviously, when I get, you know, prize from squad battles and a few others, we're going to start doing some division rivals and going against other players for you guys and watch Danny get ripped apart by proper FIFA players online. But yeah, really looking forward to the future with FIFA 23 as far as it's concerned. So, one last time, massive thumbs up on the stream, guys. Don't forget to hit that sub button, hit that notification bell, and you won't miss out on anything on the Daniel Lads channel. So, one last time, thank you very much as always, guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. It's been Daniel Lads 1989. Love you, bye.